Here in Lac Megantic, at the conclusion of the Elite Women's Criterium, the Canadian National Road Championships, talking with Leah Kirchmann from Optum Kelly Benefit Strategies for the third time this weekend. Now she has swept all the national titles. Leah, as far as we know, no one has ever swept all the titles in one weekend. That's a pretty amazing accomplishment.
Thanks, I didn't know that.
So tell us about today's race. There was a while there early in the race when you and your two teammates were away in a break, and we thought, oh, this is it. They're going to go away and go for 1, 2, 3, but it came back. Was it a decision to back off, or you just couldn't keep that pace up?
Yeah, it was our plan actually going to the race to try to get a breakaway like that away with as many of us in it, and so I was pretty excited when all of my teammates were in the break and we had one other Tibco rider with us. But just fortunately, I think the peloton behind us they were pretty organized in the chase, and it was a bit windier out there than we thought, so it was sort of hard to keep the pace up. But we tried for as long as we could.
Now, later in the race, there's probably about 20 of you left in the bunch, and you've got that bit of a climb to the finish. So how did you guys set up for the final sprint?
Yeah, so after our break got caught, we sort of kept the pressure on, and we're still looking for a breakaway, which just never happened. And so coming into the final lap, I was on my teammate Annie's wheel hitting the descent after the start-finish line, and she really drove it up the back section there. And then Denise came around us, just took over, set a super fast pace, and then Annie was able to bring me part of the way up the final stretch again, where I had a clean line for the sprint.
As I said, all three titles: time trial, road race, and now the Criterium. How long are you going to be able to keep this form, do you think, through BC Super Week? How long do you think it's going to last?
I'm optimistic it'll last all the way to Worlds. Yeah.
Well, great. Well, thanks very much, and congratulations.
Okay, thank you.